Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. So, today I wanted to talk about Flo Milli as she just dropped her third installment to her collection of EPs titled Fine Ho Stay. And I have not really gotten much of an opportunity to really talk about Flo Milli on this channel. So, I'm really excited to dive into this album today. If you're interested in female rap, general music conversations, debates, music reviews, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. And let's get into Fine Ho Stay. So, I really do enjoy Flo Milli, and I was excited to get into this album. So, right off the bat, I really liked her energy on this album. Flo has this real cocky, real baddie type of energy that she always brings to any track, and she definitely delivered on this album. Understand really caught my attention right off the jump, and I was instantly hooked and engaged. So, even though Flo always delivers when it comes to that cocky energy that I personally love, there's a lot of those like Lover Girl type songs, real similar to Never Lose Me on this album. And I think it fits the vibe so well, honestly. I genuinely think that this type of sound is really fitting for Flo, and I hope she continues in this creative direction. Songs like Toast have such a sensual and chill vibe. Honestly, it's something that I would just put on and like smoke and chill to. I personally enjoy the versatility that Flo shows on this album. It's definitely that, baddies have feelings too type of music that I personally enjoy. So, I do want to take a minute to talk about some of the features on this album. So, I am not going to lie, a lot of the features on this album were kind of forgettable to me. Like, honestly, I can't even remember anything about Gunna's verse on Edible. I think Anasia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think her verse on Newbie is slowly growing on me. But I know when I first listened to it initially, I was not vibing with it. Also, I don't really think Never Lose Me really needed another feature. Honestly, I just think the solo version of the song is fine. And I feel the same way about the Yachty version as well. Like I guess I just feel like this song is fine how it is. It just doesn't need a remix in general. Um, and to be honest with you, I don't have much to say that kind of hasn't really already been said online about this remix. Like, I barely understand what this is saying. Cardi was, she was fine. Like, I don't know. The song overall is kind of mid to me, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about that. Mind you, I like Flo's parts on all of these songs that she's got features on, but the features just aren't really like doing it for me personally. And I think I would have enjoyed a lot of these songs more if they were solo, especially Edible. But I will 100% say that I think Neva with Mana Leo is dope. Like, that is the only feature on this whole album that I really, really enjoy. I think these two as a duo are so dope. I mean, they killed that We Not Humpin' remix. So when I saw they had another collab on this album, there was no doubt in my mind that they would kill this song as well. I love Mana Leo and Flo as a duo, honestly, so I do hope that we see more of them soon. Overall, I think this is a very cohesive album. I think it flows very nicely, and I think listening to the album as a whole is a very enjoyable experience, in my personal opinion. While I think that this album altogether as a whole is a really fun listen, there's only a handful of songs that I picked that I can really see myself listening to on another one of my playlists. Like, you feel me? And there's a handful of other albums that are personally like this for me that I enjoy as a whole, but I don't really care for the songs by themselves. So that's really nothing against Flo herself. But nonetheless, I think my favorite songs so far are Understand, Lay Up, and Not Sorry. But I personally like to marinate in an album, so I'm sure my favorite songs will change in the next coming weeks. Overall, I do really enjoy this album. I love the vibe that it gives me. It really makes me feel like a baddie, and I relate to all of the like Lover Girl type songs. I do wish it was just a little bit longer, but it is an EP, so I guess it's okay. I would probably rate it a 7.5 out of 10. But I do want to hear what you guys thought about this album. Do you enjoy the album? How do you like it compared to her other projects that she has in this collection? I really want to hear what you guys think down below. So please drop all of your thoughts and your opinions in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Peace.